is all messed up. Hello and welcome to this week's Monday Power and Pump video.
Good morning everybody. So, as you just saw, I weighed myself on this morning and I weighed in the exact same weight as last week, which is 74.2 kilograms. And some of you might say that that's a bad thing because I'm cutting and I want to lose weight. But for me that's actually a good thing. Because for the past 3 to 4 months I did intuitive eating, which kind of makes it harder to start cutting because you don't really know which macros to start with. And weighing in the exact same weight as last week for me means that basically what I ate for the past week are my maintenance calories or my maintenance macros. So this makes it easier for me because now I know, okay, I can cut some of that out and that should make me lose weight.
I'm here in my game room, also known as my cat room. Just gonna leave the door open so you can escape. He's a bit camera shy. Well, today I'm gonna talk to you about intuitive eating. I started counting calories when I wanted to bulk and it was really easy. And now I just found myself caring too much about the calories and the macros and drove me a little crazy. And yeah, there were just a lot of people there on Instagram that inspired me, like Mega Meows. I'll put her link down below for her Instagram. And she really inspired me to just let go of the macros, go for intuitive eating, and let's say just eat for whatever you think that's good. Especially when bulking, it's not that important to hit a specific amount of protein and everything because you'll eat enough anyway. So I'd say just if you're bulking and you think it's becoming too obsessive for you, the counting calories, just try and ease up with it. It's important to be able to live a normal life, and when you go out, don't worry about the macros and everything. But it took me a while too, so I really understand the struggle for some people. I think it's just a good time for me, and the best advice Meg gave me was, you know when you're ready, and I was.
There are 2 reasons why I'm not starting with a bigger cut in my calories. Firstly, I don't have a time schedule, so I don't need to be stage ready in 12 weeks. I don't need to lose a kilogram per week. I just want to do this slow so that I can maintain it better, so that I don't feel too deprived at the end. And yeah, just don't want to overdo it at the beginning. And the second reason is that we signed up for this powerlifting meet in June. So I want to try to keep as much strength as I can, maybe even become a little bit stronger while cutting. And that's only possible if I do it slow. If I cut really fast, then I will lose strength really fast, and that's just not, that doesn't fit my goals at the moment.
So, for the cube method, this week was week 1 and it started really good. The strength day was with the deadlifts. The second day was the hypertrophy, and that was with the bench press. I did that after I got home from the few days with my mom and before I went to Switzerland. So it was good. It didn't even was that sore, and I expected more soreness, but it was still a little low, so I might increase the numbers for bench. I think bench is one of my best lifts anyway, so I can challenge myself a bit more. Then day 3, that was supposed to be around Thursday, but I don't really care as long as I figure it in the week. And that was the explosive day with squats. That one I did yesterday and felt really good. I'm a bit sore, but well, I felt I was a little bit tired from all the traveling, I think, and getting a lot of attention here. So felt good anyway. And day 4, that was today, was the bodybuilding day where I did high reps of bench and some front squats and accessory work. And that's how it sticks together, the program. You have one strength day, one hypertrophy day, you'll have one explosive day and a bodybuilding day.
The general plan from here on out is stay at my calories as long as I can. Maybe increase my cardio a little bit. At the moment I'm only doing 2 sessions of 20 to 30 minutes of HIIT per week. And only if I really start stalling out, then I will decrease my calories again. So that I really do that slow, let my body get used to it, keep my strength, and don't go crazy during this cut.
What I did to begin, I started playing around with estimating weights. Like I weigh my oatmeal, that would be around 50 to 80 grams. And I just guesstimated, okay, one apple would be 180 grams, 130 grams, you get familiar with the numbers. And so with that I played and just entered an apple in my MyFitnessPal instead of weighing the amount. And then you get a little bit more relaxed with the numbers and that it doesn't really matter in the end. For example, if you walk 1 big stairs a day, you would maybe burn 50 calories more. I mean, walking a lot of stairs to my work is on the 9th floor, so if I walk that, maybe I'd burn 20, 30 calories a day. That's well, I don't know, well, there will be a few more peanuts more, or a bit more of grams of oatmeal more that I could compensate with if you do it like that specific. But I never did it that specific, and if you stress more, you burn more calories also. So it's not that precise with what you burn on a day. So what's the use of being so precise with your intake in a day, especially when bulking? I mean, if you're on a cut, and like Steffi, it becomes more important that you just eat your proteins compared to your body weight. And but she'll explain more about that. But for the bulking, it's just not so. It doesn't has to be any rocket science. You can play around and you can trust your body, and I think your body really says a lot more than you think.
So if you're interested into starting a cut or a bulk, and you want to know what macros to eat and how to set it up in the beginning, what to do, and you're just confused, then stay tuned for our video on Wednesday, because there we'll go into detail about everything. And if you have more questions, then comment them down below and we'll try to answer all of them.
And give us a thumbs up and we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next video about macros and how to calculate them. And click here in the video to look at last week's Power and Pump video.